the darkest days of World War II, my grandfather, Rabbi Jacob K. Shankman, served as a U.S. Navy chaplain. And he wrote the following piece for a day President Roosevelt proclaimed as "I Am an American Day." So this piece was first published in the Jax Air News at Naval Air Station Jacksonville. It's been published in many places since, and it has become a sort of tradition that I share these words on our Independence Day or closest Shabbat to Independence Day at Washington Hebrew. And the language is, I warn you, is a little bit dated, archaic even, but the sentiments always feel appropriate to me. They certainly resonate with me. And I also realize, too, that not everything is PC by today's standards, that the people are, you'll hear this, they're Scottish, not Scotch, though my Papa Jake really loved his Scotch. And I can tell you a story about Scotch and Passover and his rabbinic decree about Scotch versus popcorn and which one was allowed on Passover. But that's a story for another time. So this is called I Am an American. I am an American. That is a magnificent statement. Everyone who says it ought to be proud, but no one who utters it should be arrogant. For these words suggest more than the remembrance of past glories. They are more than the boast of our present military might. They are a declaration of faith in the future. As such, they should inspire and challenge us. We take our Americanism for granted so often that we frequently lose sight of what it means. It is good, therefore, that those who come of age politically and become partners in this nation should have their attention directed to some of the implications of this heritage, and particularly when a day is set aside for this purpose by presidential proclamation, it should be profitable to us all to think about it. I am an American. What does it mean? It means that I came from every country of the earth to build a new free land with fellows like myself. I am Scotch and French, Irish and Pole, Welsh and Italian, Scandinavian and Czech. I am Protestant, Catholic, and Jew, white and black and red Indian. I know the feel of Georgia clay under my bare feet and the cool taste of New England's freshwater streams. I know the smell of the Maine woods and the sultry heat of Kansas City. I watch the harvest moon rise over the Wabash, and I grow champion corn in Iowa. I ride the plains of Texas and the crowded subways of New York. I am young, and my body is strong. I am an American. What does it mean? My musket fired the shot at Lexington, which was heard round the world. My blood watered the ridges at Gettysburg. I wore blue and I wore gray. I remember the Maine and I remember the Marne. Poppies grow over my grave in Flanders, and the blue waters of the Mediterranean wash the beachheads where I lay down my life. Mine is red blood, rich as wine, and courageous too. I want to live, but I am not afraid to spill that blood in freedom's cause. I am an American. What does it mean? I can sing the Star-Spangled Banner and the songs of Tin Pan Alley too. I can recite Lincoln's Gettysburg Address and the National League batting averages. I like the Declaration of Independence and a Coke with my hamburger. I yell robber at the umpire, but I stand by the Bill of Rights. I believe in fair play. The Statue of Liberty is my badge. Government of the people is my motto. The little white church is my shrine. The ideals of the founding fathers are in my marrow. Brotherhood is my creed. Democracy is my faith. I am a Yankee Doodle dandy. I am an American. What does it mean? My heart bleeds for massacred Armenians, and my eyes weep for China's innocence. My sympathies are broad like this continent. I open my purse for starving Belgians and respond to the call of Greek relief. I am an American. I am generous. My motives are clean. I saw this nation rise out of a wilderness, and I want to see all men stand on their feet and build tomorrow's world. I want to show them that sectional interests can be merged, that religious differences can be forgotten, that racial antagonisms can be obliterated. I am an American. I am a leader. Strong of body and red-blooded, I sing the song of human brotherhood and dream the dream of world fellowship. I am an American. This is my heritage. This is my faith. This is my future.